Hi guys, welcome to your core mobility today. So, we're going to be working through a sequence and we're going to repeat it 3 times. I'll go through the exercises in a moment, but we're really focusing on building strength through that core, but also through movement, through mobility, and gaining that range of movement that we can, as best we can, in these postures. Before we get started though, I do want to make sure we're a little bit warmed up, stretched out. So if you are doing this after you've done your yoga flow, that's great as well. So maybe you want us to skip some of these exercises, but I want to make sure that we're not going into this cold because we will be on the wrists a little bit. We will be working into the shoulders as well as we hold ourselves in certain positions. So just be mindful of that. Maybe if you need to add in some extra stretches as well, if you feel like you're holding tension in certain areas and you want to just relieve that before we get into this, we will be working quite quickly as well. So I want to make sure that we're looking after our bodies, practicing responsibly and just, making sure that the body is staying safe. But when you're ready, from here, we're just going to sit up tall. I'm going to cross my legs, but you can find a comfortable position. Take a moment, close down the eyes, pause for a moment, draw the attention inwards. Before we get started, just take a moment to slow down the breath. Allow yourself to arrive in this space. Bringing that awareness to the body, perhaps just noticing where you're holding your tightness, your stiffness today. But from here, we'll start to move. So I want you to just rest the hands on the knees. And we're going to flow through our seated cat-cows. Inhale, roll the shoulders together, open heart space. Lift the chest. Exhale, round through the spine. Push the scapula towards the back of the room. Inhale, come forward. Exhale away. Inhale forward. Exhale back. As you come forward, really roll the shoulders together. Lift the chest. Open heart space. Exhale away. We might add a little bit more movement. Perhaps we draw circles. Inhale, drawing that chest forward. Exhale, taking it away. You start to feel a bit of a stretch in the hips here as well. If you are taking these circles, make sure you take them in both directions. Beautiful. Just keep moving here. Send the breath where it's needed. Start to create a little bit of movement through the body. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Last breath here. On your next inhale, just come back to a neutral position. From here though, we're going to take it into a child's pose. Just take the toes to touch, knees out wide. Now take a really active child's pose here. Walk the hands forward, melt the chest through, allow the forehead to come down. On your next inhale, walk the hands over to the left, reach those fingertips away, feel a stretch through the right hand side of the body. On your next inhale, slowly come back to center and slowly draw the hands over towards the right hand side. Again, keep reaching those fingertips out in front. Exhale, melting the chest through. On your next inhale, come back to center. From here, we're going to walk ourselves back up to seated. You can find whatever comfortable position you wish. If it's comfortable to sit on the heels, stay here. Now, from here, we're going to stretch out the wrist. So take the right hand out in front, turn the fingertips to face the sky. Take the left hand, take the hand over the fingers and draw those fingertips towards you. Feel the stretch down the palm into the back of the wrist. On your next exhale, release. Turn the fingertips to face the floor. Again, take the hand now on the back of the palm. Back of the hand, draw that wrist towards you, draw the hand towards you. Feel the stretch across the back of the wrist now. On your exhale, release. Shake off the shoulder, shake off the neck, the arm. Repeat on the opposite side. Left hand out in front, turn the fingertips to face the sky. Right hand, draw those fingers towards you. On your exhale, release. Turn the fingertips to face the floor. Take the hand on the back of the hand. Just draw that hand towards you again, feeling this stretch now across the top. On your exhale, release, shake off. From here, take the hands out in front. Reach the arms out in front and flicker through the fingertips. Really spread those fingertips as wide as you can. Make sure the arms are straight. We're not bending here. Starting to build heat down through these forearms. Keep going. We start to build lactic acid quite quickly, but we're just warming up through the arms. Going for 10, for 9, for 8, keep going, for 7, for 6, for 5, 4, 3, we got it, 2, and 1. Beautiful, well done. Shake off the arms, shake off the shoulders and the neck. So we'll get straight into it. I'll describe the exercises first because we're going to repeat these 3 times. There are, I want to say 4 or 5 options, and I will just demonstrate them to begin with so we know what we're doing, so we don't have to keep looking away from the posture as we do so. First exercise, I'll give you different options as well. From here, we're going to find our tabletop position. So just stack the hips in line with the knees, shoulders in line with the wrists. We can tuck the toes here, and what we're going to do is lift the knees just an inch or a centimetre off the floor, as close to the floor as you can. Now you can pause and hold it here, or what you can do also is just rock the knees out to the side. I'll turn this way so you can see. From here, we tuck the toes, we lift the knees, and we sway them side to side. Now, don't be tempted to start lifting the knees higher and higher. We get the knees as close to the floor as we can. I'm going to count to 20 for that. Then we can pause, take the knees down. What we do next is we come into our rainbow taps. Be mindful, a lot of this is on the shoulders, on the wrists, so if you need to pause, you can do. Don't cause yourself any pain through the body whilst doing this. Now, what we can do is we can come into our plank. You can take this on the hands, or we can take it on the forearms if you'd rather. If you're on the forearms, do not be tempted to push the hips up. We're still in a plank. We're tucking that tailbone. Our rainbow taps are where we lift one leg, take it out to the side, tap it on the floor. Come back. Out to the side, tap it on the floor. As we move this, we're not swaying through the body, we're controlling this movement. And when I say tap it on the floor, if you can get it close to the floor without touching it, even better. But if you need to, just don't thump your foot on the floor. We don't want to hurt the foot. You're going to just do 5 on each leg. Okay, after that, what we're going to do, I told you it's heavy on the shoulders as well. A lot of mobility through the shoulders too, but that works. Our rainbow taps work our obliques, working into the glutes as well. After that, we're going to push up into down dog. And we're going to work through this movement where, whilst we're in down dog, we lift. Say we start with the right hand, tap it to the left leg. Inhale, we come forward to high plank. Hover the knees to the floor. Push back up, swap arms, find that twist. Come back, hover, knees to the floor. work with this. We do it 5 times on each leg. I will count for you the best that I can, so you might hear me out of breath as well. The next one, we come off the arms for a moment, you might be happy to hear. So we come into boat. We can either hold Navasana for a count of 10, perhaps we extend the legs, or if we're feeling like challenging ourselves, we go for 10 crunches. So we hover the body as close to the floor as we can. And then from here, we come back into our downward facing dog and flow through our elbow taps. And what you're going to do, lift one leg, tap to the same elbow, lift to the sky, tap to the nose, lift to the sky, tap to the left elbow. And then you change the legs around. So it's just 3 taps per leg. Change the legs around, repeat, and then we start again, 3 times. Again, you can take any variation you wish in these options. If you need to pause, again pause. See how you get on. Okay, it's going to be moving quite quickly. So, if you feel ready to do this and really hit it, you can go for 5 rotations. We're going to do 3, but after the 3rd, you'll probably start to recognize what the flow is, what comes next. Okay, we're going to get straight into it. Let's get it over and done with, guys. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to find our tabletop position, okay? So, decide whether you're just lifting the knees or you're swaying them side to side. Remember, the knees only lift an inch off the floor, as close as you can to the floor. When you're ready, here we go. And we lift. Holding it here, or sway side to side for 10, 9, sorry, we're going for 20, aren't we? 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees. Okay. Rainbow taps. Decide if you're on the hands or on the forearms. Find your plank. We lift the right leg. Take it out to a 90-degree angle. Tap it. 1. Draw it back. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you need to drop down in between each set, feel free. But when you're ready, push back up. Left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back down. Again, we're going to go straight into down dog. Push up. Okay, down dog. Pick up the right hand, tap the left leg, find your twist. Inhale, ground down through right hand, come forward to plank. Drop the knees, hover them as close to the floor as you can. Push back up, tap the right leg with the left hand. Come forward, plank. Hover the knees. Lift up, down dog. Right hand to left leg. Plank. Hover the knees. Push back up. Left hand to right leg. We've done it twice on each side. Come forward. Hover the knees. 3. 3. 4. 4. Well, we will speed this up in next rounds. 5. And 5. From here, drop down to the knees. Find the sit bones, our boat pose. Lifting up when you're ready. We either hold it here or 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, back to your downward facing dog. Push the hips to the sky. Lift the right leg. Take it underneath the body. Tap right elbow. Inhale to the sky. Tap the nose. Inhale to the sky. Tap the left elbow. Inhale to the sky. Change legs around. Lift the left leg. Left elbow. Sky. Nose. Sky. Twist and right elbow. Sky. Beautiful. From here, drop down, we come straight into it. Shake off those arms if you need to. When you're ready, tabletop. Lift up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Okay, right into it. Find your plank, whether on the forearms or we're on the hands. Find plank. Elbow taps. Sorry, not elbow taps, rainbow taps. Lift up right leg, out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, we can adjust. If we feel like the hips are raising, plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come down. Okay. Ready when you are. We're coming into our down dog. Push up. Okay, we're moving quickly. Start with the right hand to the left leg. Come forward, drop the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I mixed up my count there, but that's it. We may have done extra there. When you're ready, it's very hard to talk during this. So, when you're ready, find boat pose. Lift up. We're either pausing here or we're finding that crunches, okay? Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Down dog. Push back up. Hips towards the sky. When you're ready, lift the right leg. Right elbow. To the sky. To the nose. To the sky. Twist to the left elbow. To the sky. Drop that foot. Change legs. Left the left leg. Left elbow. To the nose. To the right elbow. Drop that foot. Drop the knees. Last rotation. Anyone else getting hot here? Okay, when you're ready, last rotation, we can pause. Ground down through the hands, tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift the knees. Going for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees. When you're ready, rainbow taps. On the arms, on the hands or on the forearms. Lift up into that plank position. Tuck the tailbone. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can readjust. Stretch the core. We haven't got long to go. We've got this. Lift back up into plank. 5, 4, 3. Stop lifting those hips through. And 1. Beautiful. Let's go straight for it. Push into down dog. Lift the right hand to left leg. Come forward. Drop the knees. Left hand to right leg. Forward. Drop the knees. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Okay. Drop the hips. Boat pose. Just a little bit longer, guys. Lift up. Holding it here or crunches. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. When you're ready, lift up, down dog. Last one, we've got this. Lift the right leg, right elbow. To the sky, to the nose. To the sky, left elbow. To the sky. Drop that foot, last leg, left elbow. Sky, nose, sky, right elbow, sky, drop the foot, drop the knees, and come down. Find child's pose. Perhaps take the arms on either side of the body. Slowing down the breath. Take a moment here. Well done, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm out of breath. That was a lot. But, like I said, if you feel energetic and you want to keep going, you can do 2 more sets. Maybe you can use this as just one whole set if you want to move a bit slower. Think more intuitively about the core. But from here, we'll stretch it out. When you're ready, come to lie down on the belly. And we're just going to find our Sphinx pose. Take the shoulder in line with the elbow, hands out in front. Roll the shoulder blades together. Squeeze the glutes, but lengthen through that core. You can pause in these asana for as long as you like. But otherwise, from Sphinx, draw the belly down, roll over onto the spine, finding your supine twist. Arms out to a T, not the knees to the left. Look over to the right. On your exhale, come back to center. Change sides. Look over towards the left arm. Slowly, when you're ready, come back to center. We're going to find our Shavasana, okay? Take the feet mat distance, knock the knees in together just to support the lower back. Arms on either side of the body, close down through the eyes. Take a pause. It's really important just to slow down through the breath, slow down the body, slowing down our nervous system after we've moved through very dynamic, very fast, very strong postures. Slow down that breath, drawing in deeply through the nostrils, out completely through the nostrils. And today I'm actually going to leave you in your Shavasana. We've done a lot on the mat in this practice, so take as long as you need here. Let us know how you found it. Let us know how you coped with those movements, if you feel like the mobility is starting to improve perhaps. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you again very soon. Thank you.